Okay, so I'm making a spontaneous, unplanned video right now, and it is a very fun form of upgrading your neurology and healing and gaining self-confidence and opening up the subconscious mind, all sorts of fun things. So you may or may not have heard of something called shake therapy. I think I may have done some little demonstrations of it before, where it's kind of you're just taking out some of that whatever extra little stress energy you may have. Um, look like a crazy person, and that's okay. It's really fun when you allow your body to just do silly things unapologetically without the fear of looking weird or being rejected or whatever. And so, but there is taking this to a whole nother level with music and beats and percussion. And I'm going to show you what I've been having fun with over the past couple days. I'm going to do a little screen share. Okay, so that was just a little demonstration of it. And what I've gone and done is I have made an entire playlist for you to do either alone, with your family, with friends. We can do it in Zoom together, essentially having a shake dance party. And it's basically you're moving in ways that are so unplanned and spontaneous and in the moment and not even meant to necessarily be replicated. And what it is it is such a free form of expression that when you are able to express yourself in this way, it helps your subconscious mind to feel safe with self-expression, which then translates into all areas in life of expression, especially emotional expression. So we've all seen those people who kind of dance a little stiff and awkwardly. Those are usually the types of people who, that was me most of my life, by the way, that was me most of my life, uh, where if someone is dancing that way, they're also scared of emotional expression. And it's that subconscious fear of rejection, that subconscious fear of feeling not good enough, inadequate, all those things that we talk about, right? And so this silly, goofy, weird looking, but really fun form of dancing, shake dancing, it is so much fun. It is so therapeutic for the subconscious mind, for the neurology. And if the thought of this scares you, then you are going to benefit even more by saying yes to this and just embracing it. And even giving yourself maybe the limbic friction challenge of saying, I'm going to look as silly and goofy as I possibly can. And so, this also, if you're experiencing a negative thought pattern that is just creating that internal war zone, that self-sabotaging thoughts that creates an emotion that doesn't feel good, it's not self-serving, right? It's doesn't really get you very far. This is a good pattern interrupt where you can literally just press play on Spotify with or wherever, and play music like this. And even like one song will shift your neurology and your neurochemistry to kind of pull you out when you're feeling stuck. And also, if you're feeling super low motivation, having trouble with discipline, do this and it shifts your neurology. And now you are energetically set up to go and do something and be in motion and take strong, solid action. So this can be used in many, many different ways, many ways. I think I'm gonna start starting my day this way. This is better than morning coffee. And so and it can be used, you can do one song, you can do 5 songs, you can do it a couple little times throughout the day, right? And so use this as a tool because it's always available and it works every single time. So using this to shift your neurology, get in a better mood, shift your neurochemistry so that you have motivation to be action oriented on whatever it is that you need to get done that day or right after your dance party. That is one way to use it. Another way is you might just say, like, you know what? I don't necessarily have to pattern interrupt away from something right now. I don't necessarily have lack of motivation or discipline to go get stuff done, but I do still want to use it in a healing capacity. And so you could just do that and do all of the fun songs or whatever, however many you want. But there is an additional optional added thing at the end. If you ever want to use this, you can. They are songs that you can just lay down and relax to. And after the shaking dance party, they can remove mental blocks and open your subconscious mind more to things that could help you with healing. And essentially, there's just a few slower paced songs where the music helps to guide the emotion. And now you're more kind of emotionally available for what's could potentially come up. And the lyrics and the words to the song will be healing to your subconscious mind. And so you could have a fun shaking dance party and then lay down for one or a few or all of the slower, more integrative songs that I've put together at the end. And you can even feel free to make your own playlists of these if you want to. And I encourage you to have fun with that and maybe experiment with that. But in the meantime, I've put one together for you. I'm very excited about this. I'm going to be using this in my own personal life. I already have today and yesterday. I've been really interested in this, and I'm finally taking positive action on this in my own life. And I've been loving it so much that I didn't want to hog it all to myself. I wanted to share it with you. And so there we go. Alrighty. And so I'll show you a demonstration of how I've been using it. All right, I think you got the idea of shake dance party. How amazing would it be if every family around the world woke up as a household, did this together? Oh, here we go. Over here. You know this spot. Ah, dance party. Shake dance party. And now from here, you could just go do whatever activity you need. You might need a shower if you're sweaty. Kind of got a little sweaty on that one. So you know you're doing it right. And then if you wanted to, you could lay down and catch your breath. Listen to the slower music. You could dance to the slower music too, if you wanted to. I have actually two shorter integrative songs that are meant for dancing a little slower to it, and they have no words. You can either dance to those or lay down. There's no real rules here. However you want to do it. All right. Welcome to my shake dance party. You are welcome to do this any moment of any day. and you can invite all of your friends and family anytime that you want to. So there we go. All right, signing off. Feel good. Can't not feel good after that. Alrighty.